Hey, I'm back. It's been a while, you know. By a while I mean a single day. But I thought you guys deserved to see. Well, less of see, more of some more words from me because I shared some things and I figured out that it was something I like doing. I like sharing things because I have some stuff that I want to say and share to people, so I thought, why not? Why not do that? Why not just share it with you guys? So I will. I decide that I'm going to. And today's topic is why keep moving forward? Why keep pushing forward? If you were here for my last video, well, the stream that I did, that's an hour long, by the way. Um, I was talking about how you should live for happiness, right? Anyone should live for happiness, because without happiness, what's the point of living at that point? You know, at that point, why would you even want to be living? Sorry. But anyway, knowing that, I decided that I was going to make a video to elaborate on such a point, and I'm doing that now. So, why keep pushing forward? Because if you take a moment to stop and to think, which you should from time to time, but every time you do, the world's going to take that as a moment to beat you while you're down. Because, yes, you want to take moments to think things over and to stop and, like, think, you know? To really understand what's going on and what situation you're in and how to fix it, you do need to stop and think. But if you like let the pain that's overwhelming you or the sorrow or the sadness or whatever's hindering you at the time, if you let it overwhelm you and you sit for too long, it's just going to get worse. You're never going to move past it. It's going to shackle you like chains. So the reason why you keep pushing forward is so that way that doesn't happen. You keep moving forward because if you stay put for too long, you will suffer. So no matter how bad something gets, how bad it may seem it will be in the future, you have to keep going. You must keep pushing forward. Obviously, while you're doing it, find someone to help you or people to help you. Surround yourself with friends and family or some people that are close to you that you can be open with, be vulnerable with. That way you're not alone, because if you're alone it makes this worse. It makes the fight that much harder to do by yourself. So the lesson from this is basically don't stop. Don't just sit there and go, I can't push forward, I can't move on. I don't think I can do this anymore. Don't think that. Don't stop. The moment that thought crosses your mind, you failed. You're done. You lost. And the world's going to show you that you've already made up your mind and that you're done. That you've given up. You're doomed. Don't let it win. Don't let them win. Don't let the voices in the back of your mind that keep telling you that you're not enough, that you're not doing good, that you're not doing great. Don't let them win. Because when they win, your life sucks and you become sad and depressed. But if you don't let them win and you prove them wrong, it's the best feeling ever. Then that normally leads you to happiness. So don't let those voices in the back of your head, and you know the ones I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. I don't have to explain that to you, that concept at all. You probably most definitely understand that. Don't let them control you. Don't let them win. Because as soon as you let them win, you lose. It's game over. You're done. Pack up your stuff. Go home. After that, after you've made up your mind that you're going to move forward, try and figure out what things that, to you, motivate you to keep going. Find them, hold on to them, keep them safe. Because the only way you can move forward is you don't just like miraculously decide one day, okay, I'm going to move forward now. Sure, you can say that, but you're not going to if there's nothing motivating you on the other side that's going to convince you to move forward. So what you actually need is like some sort of factor, something that convinces you to wake up every morning get your ass out of bed and move forward. Okay? So whatever that item or person or thing is, grab onto it. Don't let it go. You fight for it like your life is on the line, because it is. Your life is on the line every single day. Every day. Every day is a new fight. Every day is a new decision. Every day is loaded with exhaustion and pain and suffering. But it also has just that little sliver of happiness that you're trying to find every day. Just this. You live for this. We live for this. This little sliver of happiness. We all live for it. We all want it. We wish that our happiness was this. The entire thing. But it's not. It never will be. Your life is going to be a roller coaster. It will go up, it will go down, and you will have times of straight peace. But you have to be willing to fight for it. The moment you don't is the moment you lose. I'm sorry. That's all there is to it. The moment you stop fighting is the moment you lose. And the world's going to make you pay for it. Of course, all this doesn't come out of my ass. I say it with some literal experience of myself. I don't know if anyone else feels the way I do or does what I do, but I've been through it. So why can't other people have gone through it? And if other people have gone through it, have they not heard anyone speak out for those experiences? Well, today I changed that. My turn is now. And that's why I'm here speaking to you. Because you might feel this way. And you might need someone to lead you. And I figured out that, man, I have a knack for this, and I love this. This is great. I love just talking to a screen, talking to you guys that watch this video. I don't even care if it's some 40-year-old, like my last one had. I don't care. I want to hear from all of you, so I can teach you something that you want to hear. You're never alone, and although every day is a fight, enjoy the moments of rest. You will get them. You will earn them. And when you have them, enjoy them. Don't work yourself to death. Just because you have to keep moving forward doesn't mean you have to suffer by constantly moving. That's not what this means. This means that no matter what challenge comes your way, you move through the challenge. You keep going forward. You can take moments to breathe and look at the scenery. Please, take moments to do that. You need that. You need that moment of just clarity and peace. But when something hard comes, and it comes rolling towards you, don't run away from it. Face it head on, take it, and move forward. Keep going. Do not stop going. Once you've finished going through whatever it is that you were going through, the challenge, the hardship, the breakup, whatever it was, take a moment after it's all over and said and done, and you have this moment of peace, take a moment to breathe. Don't overthink it too much, because if you do, that's going to cause more problems. But take a moment to breathe, reflect, and really just think about how far you've come, how you dealt with that challenge, and be proud that you made it to the other end. Be proud that you defeated whatever that was. Be proud that you've moved on, that you've become better. You've become a better person because of it. Every single challenge shouldn't be like, oh, I'm doomed if I fail this. No, it should be, how can I grow as a human from this challenge? What is this challenge trying to show me that I can achieve beyond what I've already done? Like, for your parents, for example, they'll get on to you for things and tell you should do this and you should do that. And sometimes you might go, okay, yeah, whatever. You shouldn't necessarily do that all the time. What you should do is you should, take it in. Right? This is what their point is. This is what they're trying to tell me. And some of it's bull crud, but this is really important. This makes sense. Make a message out of what everyone's trying to tell you. Don't make it whatever their message is. No, because it might not be what you want to hear. But whatever they're saying, twist it into a message that can make you a better person. So if someone's telling you, oh, you shouldn't do that because that's stupid, and whatever you're doing is like your hobby, instead of interpreting it in the actual way that they said that, what you should be taking that as them saying that is meant to hurt you, right? Instead, you can twist it and go, okay, well, I should just double down on my hobby. Double down on it. People telling you, yeah, it sucks. Double down on it. If it's making you, especially if it's making you happy, double down on it. If people are dissing what you like, double down on it, because they're seeing that you're enjoying something and it's making them angry. So if someone comes out and tells you, "Hey, that's stupid and you're dumb for doing that," double down on it because they're angry that they're not having fun and you are. At least that's how most of the people are. Most people are just grumpy grouches because they're unhappy and they don't know how to deal with it. So if people are being a jerk to you, also take a moment to think, are they being a jerk because, they're actually a jerk? Or is they being a jerk because, they have their own problems and issues? And it might be better if you can both find an agreement to just not be jerks to each other. I think the same way. I've seen people that are total assholes, but in reality, when you stop and actually try and get to know them and peel away that whole asshole act, there's just some poor people underneath everything. I thought I've lived a rough life. No, there have been people that have gone through way, way worse. And it's opened my eyes so much, and it's made me feel so sad for every single person that I see that's acting like a class clown. The stereotype, the class clown's always the saddest person at home. It's not a joke. There's a reason why that's a stereotype. I thought it was just a funny haha. No, it's 100% true. And it makes me sad knowing this, because every time I see these people, I go, I really wonder what's going on at home. I really wonder if they're okay. And I take the moment to talk to these people, genuinely talk to them. Sometimes they are vulnerable with me and explain these things to me. Other times they're not. It's hit or miss, really. It really is. But I try, because I know each and every one of you has your own struggles, your own battles that you're fighting. And although I would love to help you with each and every one of you with your own battles, I have my own, and I've had a long track record of not caring for mine and helping others, and it's not left me in a good place. So it leaves you exhausted. It genuinely does. Especially for me, because I operate on that higher level of emotional intelligence that allows me to analyze people and think about what they're thinking about to an extreme degree, and it's scary accurate, I might add too, because I've pinpoint people and how they felt just by looking at their eyes, and it's genuinely horrified people. Because there was one kid that I've known, right, and I'm sitting in class, and I'm kind of just minding my own business, and then I look them dead in the eye and I go, that person's not having a good day. And after class, I come up to meet this kid, and I tell them, I'm like, are you alright? Are you okay? And they look at me and they go, why are you asking me that? And I was like, because you've just been looking unwell this entire time. You've just been looking not good, not happy. It's like something's wrong. And they looked at me and they're like, yeah, actually, I've been really tired lately, and I don't know why. And I was like, oh, well, at least it's that and not something worse. And they were like, what do you mean by that? And I was like, well, most people that look like the way you were looking, either it was something as normal as this or something way worse. And they kind of just gave me a weird look and walked off. But yeah. Anyway, if there's anything you get from this, it's that every challenge is just a way. It's just a challenge. It's every challenge. Oh my God! Every challenge is just a way for you to grow. It's a way for you to become a better human. It's a way for you to learn from your mistakes and learn from failure. Success is good, but what really teaches you is failure. When you fail, you learn something way more than when you succeed. Because when you succeed, it's either skill or luck. And normally, if it's luck, then you might not know how to replicate it. But if it's skill, you'll know how to replicate it, and you gain skills from failure. Because failure teaches you how to actually do something, because you now know how not to do it. So yeah, I'm going to end it off with this. Keep pushing forward. Live for happiness. And behind every human is a struggle. And some poor soul that probably just wants someone to notice them, or wants their problems to finally end. So, yeah, I'll leave you with that. Anyway, liar out. See you later.